Hello, and welcome back. Anyway, I beat the Elite Four, and I beat the champion, so hopefully we will finish up today. Hopefully. We're heading to Classroom 1-4 because we were called there right after beating the champion. Congratulations on becoming the BB League champion! We are, Ms. B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Oh, please. You're not old enough for that yet. Ah, Emily. I'd heard you were busy battling your way up the BB League, but to think you'd make it as far as champion, what a dazzling accomplishment. Thank you so much. Sorry, Ms. Breyer, but could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? My apologies. That was insensitive of me. Yeah, she congratulated us right in front of the person we just defeated. Let me get straight to today's topic, then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero, which we've been before, but it's not like anyone else knows that. Area Zero? That's the place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? The main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terrapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terrapagos? A legendary Pokemon? A rather exciting idea, isn't it? Oh, Gita is here. Okay. Oh, and Elite Four members of the other... Okay. There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize for my tardiness. La Primera. Champion Emily? I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. Emily just got crowned our new BB League champion, too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. You'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I am the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries, and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off-limits, even for research. That being said, recently we've had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time, to study Area Zero. So, he reached out to me, as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers, with well-trained Pokemon. And with Champion Emily also on the team, I know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? I'm kind of curious what happens if you say, I don't know. That's a Pokemon game, sure, let's do it. I'm afraid I must insist that you go along, Champion Emily. You have been to the depths of Area Zero already, after all. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmen. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. Oh, people actually get to pass on this, huh? Not us, though. The League Club's a whole mess right now. Need my steady hand on the wheel here. Oh, steady hand? Sure. You just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Heh, guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. There's a legendary Pokemon there. I want to find it. Catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. And it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmen, Kieran, and Emily, and myself. Have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you will no doubt bring back. Grateful for the opportunity, Gita. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. It has been a while, Champion Emily. Hey, kiddo. Rika's here, too. At your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you are putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as a Paldea champion, even while abroad. Doing my best. Huh, indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that. I'm really sorry? Oh, sure, now you're sorry. I practically fell out of my seat when I heard about where you'd been. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to her, after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Emily hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. He's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Emily. This time, you'll be heading to Area Zero with official League permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Mrs. Breyer of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give that to that Breyer person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Emily, would you be so kind as to take this for me? Indigo disc. Oh, hey! we had the Teal Mask for most of that thing, but we didn't have the Indigo disc until now. I thought that it was just talking about the fact that this entire place is an Indigo disc, but nope. Okay. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it, given to you by the top champion. It seems to be tied to Area Zero. What is that, anyway? A TM or something? It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. Had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. While she's there, huh? Did you want her to pick up some potato salad on the way back, too? I do ask you to return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now please excuse us. Iki's awful quiet. I hope he's okay. He was so bent out of shape when he lost. Area 0, right? Come on, let's go. I want to get started. Are you ready to travel to Area 0, Emily? Yep. Splendid. We're finally ready to set off then. You two feeling alright? Well enough to travel, at least. Well, I'm fine, anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. Fine. I know what I have to do now. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area 0, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Kieran. Alright then, shall we? And off we go again. Hate it. I'm finally here. Area 0, the place I've dreamed about for years. Oh, this is incredible. Wowzers. Looks like they fixed the elevator down here. the elevator that was supposed to take us down here. Unlike the way we got down here the first time. So you've been here before, right, Emily? Yeah, with my friends. Friends, huh? Including that one. Eek, you scared me! Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that, or whatchamadon. Yeah? So you came here with Emily back then too, huh? It was the only way down. Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area 0. Not the only one. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go through the deepest depths of Area 0. To see what's even deeper. Wait. Deeper down than the Zero Lab? Keith mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, he also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area 0. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead, Emily. Well, thankfully the doors should already be unlocked, so we don't have to worry about that. I totally forgot about Miraidon, and I probably should actually have it in my party. Iron Hands, Paradox Pokemon. Fighting Electric. This Pokemon shares many similarities with Iron Hands. They messed up the text. That's supposed to say with Hariyama. This Pokemon shares many qualities, many similarities with Hariyama, an object mentioned in a certain, or is Iron Hands a Pokemon and an object? Might be. This Pokemon shares many similarities with Iron Hands, an object mentioned in a certain expedition journal. Iron Moth, Paradox Pokemon. No records exist of this species being caught. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with an object described in an old book. Iron Thorns, Paradox Pokemon. Some of its notable features match those of an object named within a certain expedition journal as Iron Thorns. We're in a cave now. I said we're in a cave! Wow, Google Captions. Good job. Iron Treads, Paradox Pokemon. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. It resembles a mysterious object described in an old expedition journal. Whoa, this place is insane! It reminds me of the Crystal Pool! This is the Zero Lab, I take it. Structure's exterior matches Gita's description, at least. So this is the deepest point in Area Zero? Right? Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So, you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? Gate's closed, though. Huh? Oh, you're right. What do we do now, Emily? You've been here before, right? Well, we need to use the panel. Wowzers, this feels like a spy movie or something. Way cool. What? I didn't say anything. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate, Emily? Just so long as that time machine is no longer operational. Okay. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Sure. What could go wrong? Access revoked due to prolonged activity. Entrance locked. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It opened before, though, right? Is there some extra step we're missing? Well, there were 4 locks before, and... I see. So last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Indigo disc detected! Indigo disc detected! Huh? It's talking! Insert Indigo disc for greater access privileges. Please insert Indigo disc. Relax, it's just one of those computerized voices. It's not any different from a TM machine. Indigo disc. What could it mean by that? Oh? Gita gave you a mysterious item before we departed, did she? You think that's it? Oh, how fun! Go on, Emily, do it! You have my permission. Hey, a CD tray. How long has it been since you've seen one of those? Please insert Indigo disc. And you go, disc! Indigo disc confirmed! Zero Lab elevator redirected to Area Zero Underdepths. Oh boy. Look at that! It opened! Let's head on in. The disc Kita gave you ended up being the key to the Zero Lab. My, what a dazzling surprise. Guess we're not returning it. Come on, hurry up. You take the lead. Is that legendary Pokemon gonna be inside? I don't know. Go ahead and save. A lot less maintained than last time we saw it. It's way too dark in here. I just smacked my head on something. That's because you're running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk, Shut it. Where's Miss Briar, anyway? He's busy rummaging through like a whole stack of documents over there. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. Huh, you're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Ms. Briar, look! An elevator! Maybe it can take us further down? You wanted to go down, right? Down, you say? Oh my, did you use this elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Yes! And then almost get killed. Sure did! How exciting! Well, we've no time to waste. Let's go down. Come now, let's keep making our way down. What I'm hearing, you've already been on more adventures than I can count. No wonder you're so level-headed all the time. Save it every step. I don't want to miss out on the legendary Pokemon, and Kieran lets me have it. That is white. Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Hey, everyone. That panel we used to unlock the gate, didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah. Something about an elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there is only one elevator inside the Zero Lab, so the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So, where exactly is this thing taking us? Where indeed? You an android? Oh wait, the android only functioned in the lab. Never mind. Oh my. Oh my goodness! So, what? Are we under Area Zero or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. The elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? As long as we're not back at the time machine, I'll take it. Man, Area Zero was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey. What's all this stuff? Oh! What are desks doing down here? Oh my. Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Turo. Hammer's android. A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero, and there slumbers Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I have witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type for now. But could Terrapagos' influence be at play? Every type at once? I don't know what the total would be. Terrapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? And what about the Stellar Terra type? Brilliant! Absolutely marvelous! To think there was so much that Heath didn't write about! These documents are a veritable treasure trove, and we've only just begun our expedition! I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. The legendary Pokemon Terrapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. Still haven't gotten my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. What is this? It's like a crystal thing trying. It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. Completely blocked up the path. Yeah, we're not going any further with this in the way. Hey, what about Whatchamadon, that Pokemon you ride on? Couldn't it smash through? I'm not so sure. Hold on, please hold on. This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? Oh, it's a Glamora! There are Pokemon all the way down here? And what's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Hey, get back! You know you're no good in a battle, Ms. Briar. Kiki, no, Emily, you should handle this. Okay. We get a special Glamora now. Kita's gonna be so jealous. I think it just will round out to normal. Hopefully. Hopefully. What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. She is very expressive with her hands. Is she Italian? Oh. Apparently it does not round out to the... hold on. It would be vulnerable to that. Oh. It technically is only... okay. Normally it's double weak to ground, so I imagine it's about the same. I can't catch it. You do that. Yeah, the type effectiveness shown there was the same as normal, so... Good work, Emily. Oh, that's going to be an interesting way to move forward. Whoa, it disappeared. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? It's just like in the report we found earlier. What we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type. Means it must have had the Stellar Terra type. So what's all that mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for? No. I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. Professor's notes said that the hidden treasure of Area Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The Glamorite you just fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terrapagos. Well, the only way to know if it was the hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on. Yeah, I don't think something that would be very effective here. Stellar Terra Sword. Ooh, interesting. And why so we can take this out of here. Hydro Pump. Worth acid. Bet the path will open up if we can defeat that sparkly Pokemon up there. Well, what are you waiting for? Hop on your Whatchamadon and get over to that cliff! It seems we found another one of those crystal flowers. Could the terrestrial energy that's saturating the air be condensing into a crystallized form? If that sparkling Pokemon wasn't so far away, I'd make quick work of him. Okay, works back here. Great. I have to do some backtracking here. I highly doubt we're going to actually get a loss. Next up, it looks like it's a Flail? Oh, it's a Noivern. Noivern! Yeah, it just maintains its normal effectiveness. It's just that everything gets the boost from that, isn't it? Okay. You do that. Clapping. Good job, Emily! The crystal thing is gone now! Damn it, who's Stellar Terra starts this? On rare occasions, these shards form when a Terra Pokemon falls in battle and spiritual shatters. That Pokemon's called Miraidon, right? Boy, it really can't. Boy, it can really jump. We're on a roll. Let's keep moving. this place has even more twists and turns than Oni Mountain. That's actually a really hard thing to pass, so watch your footing. If you slip and fall into the abyss, we won't be able to help you. I got another one? If these lousy rocks think they can stop me, they got another thing coming! Now where's the sparkly critter? No apparent sparkly critter. Wish I didn't have to keep doing this every time. It was easy to change it back and then just change it in. Outrage! Really? I didn't have a team until just now? Okay. This is interesting. You do that. Everyone but Kieran is clapping. Hey Emily, the path opened up! Sorry we have you doing all the work. We really appreciate it, Emily. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the further down we go. Come on! We've no time to lose. Oh, this is gonna be a shortcut back up after we finish. Or Elixir. Heal, yeah, if you're gonna need this kind of stuff, maybe I should use another Elixir. Survive. Explosion. They're really gearing me up for a battle. Marvelous. The terrestrial energy here is positively overflowing. Ms. Briar can be so reckless sometimes. I feel like I always have to keep my eye on her. Can't really see what's beyond that. I feel like I could just climb around it, though. If the game would let me. You handle looking around in the water. I don't want to get my clothes wet. Really? Man, Miss Briar got a fit knowing that she's missing out on that treat. Organical. Wow, it's level 80. Okay, Kiki, your turn to call over Emily. Maybe she'd rather have you do it. Quit your blabbering, just do it! Hey! The path opened up! We can keep going! I only have 36 berries, but I have 117 years. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you wanted to say to Emily? No, not really. Just feels like we're all relying a bit too much on her is all. We should keep going. Ah, he's so stubborn! You two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. So me and my team are just about spent. Finish's all I got left, so if something happens, you'd better save me. Ouch. See, I came here with a stockpile of healing items, so I have no problems. My Terror Orb. I think it's reacting to something? You're right. Mine is too. I'm picking up a truly astounding level of terrestrial energy. It seems to be coming from in there. Are we finally at the finish line? Hidden treasure. Hey, where do you think you're going? Ooh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Violet book is so close now. What? Not you two! Those two sometimes, I swear. We should head in too, but no rushing. At least we can show some composure. Yeah, I'm saving again. What is this place? The vibes here are on a totally different level. The hidden treasure. Where is it? There, Kieran. Up ahead. There's something among those pillars. What is that small thing? This stone's the hidden treasure? Give me a moment. I just need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area 0, I can finally beat Emily! Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense. Shut it, sis! Emily has everything I've ever wanted! She's got strong Pokemon, she can go anywhere she wants, and she can be friends with anyone! I loved Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose her over me! But Kiki, you did your best too! Even you, sis! You were being all nasty toward her at first, but then boom, you were like best friends in no time! Well... I've got nothing! I worked so hard, and for what? I still lost in the end! This is all I have left now! Found it. This crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran. Pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area 0. He's about to get KO'd. I guarantee it. If he can even get it. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terrapagos. Really? I was expecting something bigger. Oh. Still way smaller than I expected. Aww. And it saw me first. No! Oh, Master Ball. You're mine! Remember, he got one because he was the champion. That was Terrapagos. That was Terrapagos? You caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kieran. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. Well, I have two. Now I can study Terrapagos whenever I want. But there is no time like the present. I could give us a little demonstration of Terrapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her, Emily. I'm also itching to see what Terrapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. I think I'm pretty ready. If it's just Terrapagos by itself, I'm definitely ready. If it's not, then I might have to swap out Miraidon for, Miraidon and Hydrapple for the better set. Are you sure to say Fitz battle with a Pokemon we barely know anything about? Nope. Ooh, I can hardly contain myself. I simply must see Terrapagos' power right away. You ready? Yep. Alright, get in position. Hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Emily. Go, Terrapagos! Show Emily what you're made of! Terrapagos, the Indigo Disc. Transform! Yeah, it looks like it's just that by itself, so thankfully I shouldn't have too much to worry about. So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form? With this, I can win for sure! Unless you miss. It's distorting type matchups. Oh, that's interesting. I'm still slowing it down, so... Oh, no! I think I figured out how that distorting type matchups is going to work out. Everything's super effective on me, and everything is not very effective on it. Isn't it? No, it's not two-way. But still, I bet everything is not very effective on it. Oh, no, that was neutral. Okay. Terrapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? I'm not saying that until Terra Blast will actually do something. There we go. Ow. Ow. Please don't kill me. Oh, come on! What? I have to do this whole thing over again? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh. May as well. This is the hidden treasure's true form? With this, I can win for sure. Yeah, no, not really. It looks like what it does is it makes it so that the first thing used against it is not very effective. But only the first time. So, that's not too bad. Terrapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? Yep. Why? What if I just had Terrapagos? If I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it had let me beat Emily! Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So, Terrapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course! Terrapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Karen, you must terrestrialize Terrapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terrapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb. And the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. I knew it! The Violet book was right! Terrapagos in its fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero. I like how it has the picture of the tiny model of itself on top. Things are getting out of hand, Kiki! You should return Terrapagos to its ball! Okay. Come back, Terrapagos. Huh? It won't go back inside? Why? Oh, this is gonna do a lot better than last time. I have 6 Pokemon this time, and not 4. Its energy output is going haywire! I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terrapagos. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something too. Gotta get Terrapagos under control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault! See if we can drop its speed a little. Maybe. Oh, hospitality, thanks. Again, that doesn't help if it's targeting both of us. Well, at least I got one turn. Using a barrier to reduce damage? In that case, terrestrializing your Pokemon might help. Thanks. Oh, there goes Hydrackle. Now it's your chance! Use Terraslice Pokemon to strike back! Good. It targeted Sinistcha. Oh no, my Sinistcha's knocked out! This isn't good. It's just too strong! What? It absorbed Terrestrial energy? It put up another barrier of such strength. Did it use the Terrestrial energy it absorbed to do so? You need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Emily is doing all the work. It's no good. I'm useless. Ow. Haha! Now, Emily, terrestrialize your Pokemon so it shines once more. It absorbed terrestrial energy yet again? Surely you can't keep doing that over and over, though. Iki, Emily's in trouble. You need to help her. But I can't. I can't help anyone. Let's do it together. Okay, I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The two of you need to clean this whole mess up. I noticed it's not poisoned anymore. I'm not transforming Ogerpon with that little health left. Time to do something fun. Looks like it can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack. Time to end this, you two. You have my permission to go all out. And all out I will go. Which is why I sent out Miraidon for this. Yeah, I have a feeling it's super effective on any Pokemon that is terrestrialized. But yeah, there we go. Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. Catch. I know I can count on you, Emily. You got this. You know what? I think this is worth throwing the Master Ball, even though I know whatever I throw will catch it. But, let's see. What else might be good for it? A Safari Ball, maybe? You know what? I think a Safari Ball fits. After all, we're on the greatest safari of the game. In Gen 5, it would let you retry on the legendary Pokemon until you caught it, but in in Gen 8 and in Gen 8 and Gen 9, whatever you throw will catch it. Period. Is it over? Is everyone okay? Yep. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be! You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff! You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check! Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Emily for so long. Wanted to be like her so badly. Didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like her after all. Finally I can let it go. You're really cool too. But I just... I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. Were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Emily even managed to catch Terrapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Have to head back to Blueberry Academy. They're both crying. Phew. Finally home. I need to get in touch with Gita. No, scratch that. I need to publish her first. Hey, Emily. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology. Including you, Emily. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is... to make things right. So do you think... we could start over from zero and be friends again? Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up! Hey, credits again! Need to refill my water, but we're still going. Because I know there's more to this game. That was a lot of fun. Both the first part of the DLC and the second. But again, I heard there's another part to this DLC. So we're going to keep going. But that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Both parts. They even featured the tree. I have no idea what the significance of the tree is, other than it looks really awesome. Treasure of Area 0! The end. Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. If it feels like I'm skipping around, that's because you're not watching Revelation 17. One of the 7 angels who had the 7 bowls came and said to me, "Come, I will show you the punishment of the great prostitute, who sits by many waters. With her the kings of the earth committed adultery, and the inhabitants of the earth were intoxicated with the wine of her adulteries." Then the angel carried me away in the spirit to a wilderness. There I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast that was covered with blasphemous names and had 7 heads and 10 horns. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet, and was glittering with gold, precious stones, and pearls. She had a golden cup in her hand, filled with abominable things, and the filth of her adulteries. The name written on her forehead was a mystery: Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes, and of the abominations of the earth. I saw that the woman was drunk with the blood of God's holy people, the blood of those who bore testimony to Jesus. When I saw her, I was greatly astonished. Then the angel said to me, "Why are you astonished? I will explain to you the mystery of the woman and of the beast she rides, which has the 7 heads and 10 horns. The beast which you saw once was, now is not, and yet will come up out of the abyss and go to its destruction. The inhabitants of the earth, whose names have not been written in the book of life from the creation of the world, will be astonished when they see the beast, because it once was, now is not, and yet will come." This calls for a mind with wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 hills on which the woman sits. They are also 7 kings. 5 have fallen, 1 is, the other has not yet come. But when he does come, he must remain for only a little while. The beast who once was, and now is not, is an 8th king. He belongs to the 7 and is going to his destruction. The 10 horns you saw are the 10 kings who have not yet received a kingdom, but who for 1 hour will receive authority as kings along with the beast. They have one purpose and will give their power and authority to the beast. They will wage war against the Lamb, but the Lamb will triumph over them because he is Lord of lords and King of kings. And with him will be his called, chosen, and faithful followers. Then the angel said to me, "The waters you saw, where the prostitute sits, are peoples, multitudes, nations, and languages. The beast and the 10 horns you saw will hate the prostitute. They will bring her to ruin and leave her naked. They will eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For God has put it into their hearts to accomplish his purpose by agreeing to hand over to the beast their royal authority, until God's words are fulfilled. The woman you saw is the great city that rules over the kings of the earth." May God bless the reading of his word. This is an announcement for the following student, Emily from Uva Academy. Ms. Breyer would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. Emily, you have my thanks for all you have done to help the League Club, and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I am glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent I have prepared a tremendous amount of the flight enabling supplement used in my trial. Please feed your Aegeus an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. We can fly now! Yes. You want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... And we'll be able to fly now. Period. I would assume your Aegeus has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready. How to fly. Miraidon can now freely fly through the air if you press the left stick while gliding. Miraidon will keep moving forward automatically while it's flying. If you press the left stick again, it will go back to gliding. Time for me to go. So long then. There you are, Emily. Just the person I was looking for. I heard the news. You're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. So, now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun? I love it here. Good, good. Just what I like to hear. Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you, Emily. You see, the whole academy has become so much more lively and energetic since you came here. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. You know a lot of people, right? You've got lots of friends and everything? I mean like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. Leave it to me. Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask. I know Nimona would love to come here. You can use the club room computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. We need to pay for the trip and such. Here's some to get you started. I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this club room when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy! Inviting special coaches. Using the PC in the League Club room, you can invite your friends and acquaintances from the Paldea region to visit Blueberry Academy as special coaches who you can talk to and battle with. You can have a max of 2 visitors over at a time. Nimona's not on the list. Really? I guess I have to start with gym leaders? Sure. My name is Katie, and I am the owner of Patisserie Soapberry in the Paldea region. Oh, that's right, I was called here as a gym leader, not a patissier. I thought I might come see what this was about, since I was invited by a fellow true artist like Emily Gard. But my word, the design of this room! It goes beyond all pedestrian understanding of what a room should be. Truly avant-garde. How do you define cuteness? Gracious, that's a difficult question to answer. I assumed you would have a clear grasp of the concept since you use the term so frequently. Oh, that simply wells up within me, from the bottom of my heart. I can't hold it in. I can't say it's something I've thought hard about. It's more like a natural response. And let us attempt to define cuteness here and now. How about pink? Is that cute? Yes, pink is definitely cute. And smallness, is that cute? That's right, small things are quite often cute. But big things can be cute too. I don't think you can simply define cuteness as being small. Cuteness is complex. I see. Yo, champ. Gotta thank you again for conquering the BB League. All the tension here melted right away once we got our new champion. If I had my Dracer druthers, Kieran and I'd be having fun battles again. I thought we'd have patched things up by now, but I guess things ain't that simple. It'll work out. Know just what to say, huh? Good quality in reigning champion. Guess I ended up kinda using you to try and get what I wanted, huh, bud? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I dropped the slacker life for once, and I just got carried away. Anyway, hope you'll accept my apology. No attitude, just gratitude. You are Katie, the owner of Patisserie Soapberry, are you not? Yes, that's me, and you must be Brassius from the Artisan Gym. Cakes and sweets that you craft with such care. They are truly avant-garde. Would you consider, perhaps, a grass-type Pokemon for the motif of your next creation? Oh, that might be interesting. How about Sunflora? Its round face would work really well in a cake. Oh, you have true understanding of the arts. I cannot wait to collaborate with you on this. Oh, hello, Emily. Didn't think I'd run into you in a faraway place like this. I'm the one that called you. Oh, you're the one who called me here. I'm flattered. Hehe, now our chance encounter suddenly seems to make sense. Well then, I ought to slip into coach mode if I was called here as such. I think it's high time we taught this academy how lovely bug-type Pokemon are. Oh my, could this be an invitation to battle? Sure. Can't wait to get a taste of your tactics. I bet you really emerged from your cocoon since last time. I'm just giving it a fair shot. I'm not hanging a whole lot on winning this, but... Okay, I need to check... Shell. The Pokemon shell contains powers of each type. All damage-dealing moves that hit the Pokemon when its HP is full will be not very effective. Aha! That's how that works. Have fun. Mirror code. No. Just curious. Terraform Zero. When Terrapagos changes into its stellar form, it uses its hidden powers to eliminate all effects of weather and terrain, reducing them to 0. Ah, interesting. Grit and perseverance. That's what bug types are all about. We're turning this battle on its head. Decoration time, my little Ursaring. Let's get you some antenna and bug you up. Nice. Oh my! Beautiful job! I suppose I should expect no less from a trainer such as you. You made quick work of my team. You really have grown into such a beautiful young trainer. Can I interest you in a little dessert after your victory? 3 shakers of sweet herba mystica. A legendary condiment told of only in books. Word has it that one taste of its sweet flavor stimulates the digestive system and cures a lack of appetite. I hope the road ahead of you continues to be sweet and gentle. And I got a full heal. Okay. Emily, I thank you for inviting me to this place. I only recently finished my latest piece, and so I rushed over to find a bit of rest and reprieve. It seems that no matter the region, the wild creature known as the Adolescent changes little, no? But that dome! That magnificent terrarium! It's the perfect mariage of environments. So that's, because marriage has 2 R's, so that can't be it. Inspiring me and an unyielding desire to create. I mean marriage? I mean mariage. The perfect blending of different elements that results in great art. Nowhere in our native tongue conveys such elegance. I'd love to climb up to that mysterious objet d'art dangling from the ceiling of the dome. What sights I might gaze down upon from there. I have some time before my next lecture. Care to collaborate with me in the art of battle? Yep. Superb! Then let us move to the entrance of the school with great artistic flair. I get the feeling that I'm going to rock the socks of everyone if I go with an Ogre Pantera Sterilized. But I'm going to try it anyway! I get the feeling that Ivy Cudgel is just going to kill everything. Thanks. Good. Very avant-garde. Continue creating more art in this vein. Let us make hay while the sun shines. I dub this masterpiece Truly Widow Forever. Right, it has sturdy. Time to pick up the pace. A trainer like you ought to be able to keep up, but will you? Avant-garde! Ha! You have claimed an artistic win. Our collaborations are always the greatest of works. Your sense for art is honed to perfection. My thanks to you. I will bestow upon you the latest merchandise to be sold at my exhibits. You'll be the first to get one. Surrendering Sunflora case. It took the designers over 6 months to meet my exacting standards, but at last we made true art. Oh, it's a phone case. You change that with... There we go. Hey Emily, glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the other depths? Yep. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher just for you. Copy of Briar's book. And the key items. A proof copy of the exploration notes covering the area's 0 underdepths. It's filled with long paragraphs describing what happens, along with Briar's thoughts. I behaved recklessly on the underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Ah, but there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Emily? I thought as much. It's behaving much like Kieran and Carmen's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmen say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result, Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. They have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. The Stellar Terra type. Stellar type terrestrialization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. In Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Ah, that's how that works. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then... Oh, would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're that Paldean exchange student, Emily, or my name's not Snacksworth. Yes, indeed, call me Snacksworth. I do love to see the young students putting some real effort into their self-improvement. Especially the kids who give it their all for the old BBQs. I reward them with snacks. These snacks I made are very special treats, made just to the taste of certain Pokemon. Which, with one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokemon. So come give a little Snacksworth the latest whenever you've been hard at work on those BBQs. Let's see if you've been chipping away at those BBQs or not, Emily. Heavens to Betsy, you've gone and completed 10 solo quests. I say you've earned yourself one of my special snacks, Emily. Articuno treat. Favored by the legendary Pokemon Articuno. There's an Articuno treat. You know Articuno? Frightfully rare that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Articuno, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger feller. See, I'd found this lovely pond in the snowy peaks of Paldea and decided to go for a dip, hankering for a bit of cold water swimming. When, would you believe it, Articuno comes swooping down along the nearby waterfall and starts flying about above me, singing away. I was tickled pink, I was. Went on merrily singing with Articuno even as the sun set and the moon rose. Before I knew it, it was morning again. It loves that snack you have there, so you might have it just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Articuno, you be sure to give it my best. Okay, I want more of your stuff. 20. Terrakion treat. There's a Terrakion treat. You know Terrakion? Frightfully rare, that one. Speaking of Terrakion, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger feller. It was just a regular day, and I was out doing a bit of my beloved rock climbing as I want to. I'd made it up quite high. When I turned around for a breath, I could just make out Cortondo in the distance, off to the south. I was simply standing there admiring the view, when next thing I knew, Terrakion had plunked down for a sit right beside me. Perhaps it was simply at loose ends? It sat with me for a time, and we ate some snacks together. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. Okay, so this guy is going to give me the ability to get, all sorts of legendary Pokemon. Spectrier! That's Gen 8. We had Gen 1, Gen 5, Gen 8. Speaking of Spectrier, I was off hiking among Paldea's peaks for a bit of fun, mountain climbing being a bit of a hobby. I was taking my sweet time meandering up some mountain paths dotted sparsely with trees. I came upon this old ruin on the path, covered in vines, and I thought to myself, now doesn't that seem as good a place as any to take a rest? I'd no sooner drawn close for a look than this black shadow of a Pokemon appeared. Spectrier had been sleeping inside. It popped out its long face and scared the spirit out of me. Loves that snack you have there, so you might have... Okay. A few of his lines are the same every time. 40. Latias! Gen 3. I was off enjoying a spot of backstroke in the sea to the south of Paldea at the time. I'd been going on for a good while, so I'd come to feel a bit tuckered out and in need of rest. Came ashore to rest on the sand and shadow of some cliffs. When, you won't even believe it, there's Latias, just right there before me. Our eyes met and it gave me a jolly little smile, then it flew off again out of sight. It loves that snack you have there. $50. Cobalion treat, Gen 5 again. I was on one of my adventures in Paldea when Cobalion just pranced on down from a cliff. I was real flummoxed at first when it stopped right before me. Or maybe it was just pausing to stare because my face looked so funny? Anyway, that old Cobalion started to stroll away, so I followed, and it led me to a famed waterfall. I tried to say thanks, but old Cobalion just dashed off into the bamboo grove, cool as you please. He loves that snack you have there. $60. Zekrom treat. That's Gen 5. Do recall this one encounter. I'd set out from Mesa Goza thinking I would walk all the way out to Artisan from there. I was making fine progress when this great black shadow streaks across the sky to the east. I was consumed with curiosity, that's for sure, so I climbed real high to try to catch a better look. And wouldn't you know it, there was Zekrom! I stared up at it like a country lad seeing his first city, and it came down to land right near me. We watched one another for a time. I couldn't help but bask in how magnificent Zekrom is. $70. Kyogre, Gen 3. I was on another one of my adventures around Paldea when I spotted these odd rocks in the sea. Thought to myself, now Snacksworth, those have got to be those famous rocks said to bring riches. So I figured I might as well squeeze my eyes shut real tight and make a wish on them. After a few seconds, I opened my eyes, and what should appear in front of those rocks but Kyogre? Just big and blue and brazen as you please. Now that was a shocking day, make no mistake. Okay. 9 more quests. Or maybe a group quest. Okay. They'll start appearing once you tackle a whole heap of BBQs with your pals using the Union Circle. Or are you just here because you'd like to hear my old tales about rare and wondrous Pokemon? So if I say yes, then what do you say? Okay. To the smack. So if I forget, then I can do that. You sure you want to mosey on without hearing one of my tales? No need to be shy. Again, I'm not going to put in effort into finding them, but hey, that exists. We're not done yet, though. Terralumi. You? Well now. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Are you the AI? What's that you say? You thought I was some robot imbued with an AI personality. Now that's an idea. If I could create such a thing, it would be quite helpful. I am Professor Turo. Research Pokemon in Area 0, and yet... What? This Pokemon! Is this the Iron Serpent? We call it Miraidon. Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. So Iron Serpent is what it would originally have been called. Interesting. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude, from my perspective, this must be the future? Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring at a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can, in what little time that fate has gifted us? Is there anything that you would like to ask me? What are you studying now? I'm researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child, and it has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. Desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What about your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? Arvin kind of really would love to see you. I do have family. Son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of that crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Now let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question, then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent. Miraidon. Tell me more about it. It's a precious partner to me. Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... forgive me. Perhaps that was rude. That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero? Would you let me see it for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero Underdepths, and a record of Terrapagos' awakening? Who is this Briar to have written such a work? He's a descendant of Heath. Now, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. Sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. Wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. An exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me. Would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? Sure. After all, it's about to get a lot more prints. I obtained the Violet book! A record given to you, a record of an expedition to the Great Crater of Paldea, given to you by Professor Turo. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. Bid you adieu. Interesting. It shoved me back to the title screen! That was not expected in the least. Oh, hi. What? Emily? Hurry up and hide, and keep quiet, okay? Phew, that was close. Something up? Yeah, you know, I'm just, Yes, I might as well come clean. Take a look over there. I noticed. You get it now? Little context, please. Ah, sorry. Your jump scare earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Alright, here's the sitch. Team Star have started to coming to school again, but I don't know if they're gonna fit in okay, and it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking on them from over here. Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh? Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figure out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press some magic button and make everyone else accept us. True story. We gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. Huh? A change of tack? What, are they gonna start wearing normal school uniforms so they can stop scaring off the other kids? Oh, Momo, Orty. They're really trying to their best to fit in here at school. Change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting? How about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here? Like, just yell it, loud as we can. What? That's stupid! Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out! Yeah, that idea seems a bit off. Hold up, let me explain. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts. No joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'd shout the loudest greeting you ever heard into the mic, like "Sup y'all" or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business. Yeah, that makes sense, because those are concerts. This is school. It's different. Okay, smart guy. So, we're opting for the cold shoulder treatment forever then, are we? No. It'd totally suck. It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at everyone so they know we're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, morning, y'all! How are we feeling today? Oh, here, Como! What are you doing? This is so embarrassing! Everyone having a good time? Come on, Ortega. You gotta do it too. Hold on a sec. You're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight. Quick, say it. Thanks for coming tonight. Hey, what do you mean thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth? Are those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Is this some kind of skit? Hey, they're pretty funny. Guess they're not as scary as I thought. Way. The people are actually warming up to them? Why? That makes zero sense. Momo and Orty are really operating on a different level. I'm kind of amazed. Seems all my worrying was for nothing, huh? Now that that's all settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. Mythical Peccaberry gift. I got a mythical Peccaberry. Peccaberry of the highest quality. It said that a Peccaberry tree, carefully tended by an expert gardener, will produce just one of these berries every few years. There's a dusty old decoration of some sort mixed in with all the daily goods and things. And it smells incredibly sweet. The decoration appeared to move a little bit? Emily! Yo, Arvin here. I heard the news. You've been having all kinds of big adventures, huh, little buddy? School trips, studying abroad, what luck. Yeah, it's been awesome. Yeah, man, I'm jealous to hear that. I wish I could have gone along too. Now that I think about it, it's been one crazy thing after another since you came to our school. I guess you've still been real busy lately, but are things starting to settle down? I was thinking that if you have time, Emily if you want, of course, maybe I could come visit you at your house? Of course, come right over. Seriously? It's such a relief to hear you say that, and without even the tiniest hesitation. So I guess I'll come over. Your house is in Cabo Poco, right? I'll meet you out front. See you there. Epilogue! Mochi Mayhem. Okay, that was weird. There she is! Oi, Emily! Heh, figured I'd tag along. Hey there. You're all here. Emily, this is all my fault. Sorry. You know when I called you and said I wanted to come hang? Well, these two overheard and... Well, we weren't just going to let you hog the chance to visit Emily. It's way more fun to roll together. You say that, but who wants a bunch of uninvited guests? That's just rude. It's totally fine. I guess, if you're fine with it, Emily, then I can't really complain either. Okay, listen up, you two. We're not allowed to cause any trouble for Emily and her mom, got it? We're gonna be perfect guests today. You bet. I don't know who you think you're educating here, but sure, whatever. That was such a great meal. Can't believe we got all that after we barged in out of nowhere. Your mom's cooking is so good, Emily. Right? And she's so pretty. My brain literally glitched when I saw her. So glad she remembered me. Look at this huge room. Doesn't make you feel all boxed in like the dorm rooms do. Super cute, seriously. Almost too much for me to take. Oh, it's a Nintendo Switch! You have to tell me what games you got on this thing. I've got Pokemon Violet. How's that count? I love the Squovid plush. This fluff's to die for. How's everybody doing? Anyone want dessert? I was thinking of bringing up some sweets. Sweets? Yes! No way! We couldn't possibly ask for more food. You don't need to be a hassle. Hassle, I mean. We don't want to be a hassle. Oh, sweetie. No need to stand on ceremony here. Just make yourselves at home and relax. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and Emily, a letter came for you. It's from Kieran. You know Kieran? Yep. It'd be really rude to say no. My word, you've been making plenty of friends. Here you are. I'll bring those sweets up in just a few. I hope you all enjoy them. I'll come help. I want to check out the sweets too. Mom sure is nice, Emily. You're real lucky. Oh, but what about that letter? Aren't you gonna at least open it up? Dear Emily, how are you doing lately? I took a leave from school, so I'm back on Masui Town for a while. My sis came back with me too. I know we didn't get much chance to talk after everything that happened in the Underdepths. I'd really like to catch up. Think you could swing a visit to Kitakami? Carmen would love to see you, I'm sure. Maybe you could bring your friends from Paldea too. I included plenty of tickets. Who's this Kieran guy? Some new friend or something? Yeah, he's a friend. Look at the weird hesitation. There's some kind of story there? Not that it's my business. Emily, Arvin, you are not going to believe how good this stuff looks! There's too much to carry upstairs. Come on down here and eat. Eesh, that Vinomona. Hasn't she ever heard of an inside voice? But I guess we'd better go too, or she'll just keep on shouting. Oh, my poor gut. I feel like I'll burst if I eat another bite. I think what you're trying to say is thank you so much for feeding us. It was all really delicious. Right? I'll help with the dishes and stuff. Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing? But no need to lift a finger. You kids just take it easy. Ma'am, you're the best. At least Nomona's got manners. I'll give her that. Like this one. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Say, Emily, about that letter. What was that place your new pal mentioned? Kitakami or something? You really gonna go there to meet this Kieran guy again? Yeah, let's all go. Wait, what? You going somewhere? Oh, did we miss something? Something good? Spill it! Are you serious? We're definitely going with you. This Kieran kid was champion of a super elite battle academy, right? I've gotta beat him. Or like I've got to battle him. Was it that obvious? I feel kind of bad though. Like we just invited ourselves along on your trip without asking. The guy said to bring friends, and we're those friends. He even sent tickets for us. Yep, friends equals us. Ergo, we get the tickets. You bet we do. This will be my first time going on a trip with friends. Kind of scary and exciting at the same time. Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever taken a trip with a friend either. Me neither. Well, not really. I have once, I guess. Kidding! Well, this is gonna be amazing, so get excited. Guess I better at least tell the housekeeper over at my place I'll be away for a while. Why don't we take a break for now? Do whatever prep we gotta do, and meet up again later. Sounds good. Let's say we meet up again in front of Mexico's southern gate. Roger. See you all later then. Thanks for having us over. Oh, did Nomona and the others leave already? Friends are all such nice kids. I was really glad to meet them all. And now it sounds like you're all about to go have a little adventure together, hmm? Well, have fun if you do. No fighting, and be sure to look after one another. Emily, what a nice surprise. You've been enjoying that treasure hunt of yours? It makes me so happy seeing you learn and grow in the great outdoors, so I prepared some things to help you on your adventures. Here, they're sandwich recipes just for you, so you can fit even more veggies into your meals. Vegetable sandwiches. Tofu veggie sandwiches. Put these recipes to good use and add more tasty veggies to your meals than ever before. Hey, over here! Over here! Alright, Emily. Did you load up on travel snacks? Your bag full of grub? Oh my gosh, Dad, would you just drop it? I told you! Friends! I'm going with friends! No, you don't need to be worried about it. We are perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. No, it's not gonna be an adventure. No one says that. Honestly, I'm hanging up now. Suddenly I'm too tired for any of this. Did you get your old man's okay to go? Yeah, in the end, but I had to put up with his ultra mega annoying dad talk to do it. He just ultra mega cares, little bud. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Okay, we've all got permission, and we're all here. No one forgot anything, right? Then vamos, let's go! Let's go! Oh, so this is Masui Town? You all smell that, right? It smells kind of different than Paldea. My head's still spinning too fast to see anything. Are we there yet? Maybe you wouldn't have gotten so carsick if you hadn't stared at your phone the whole bus ride. I didn't know we'd get signal here. I had to load up on internet goodness while I could. Why, hello there. Hiya. Hiya indeed. I'm the caretaker here, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to our town. Karen had mentioned you all would be coming. Emily aside, this is everyone's first time visiting Kitakami, is that right? Yep. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I see. Well, again, you're most welcome. You can sleep here at the community center. All the rooms have been freshened up for you. Oh, now that's some thoughtful service. Haha, it was no trouble. Now please, relax and enjoy yourselves, but most of all, enjoy Kitakami. Thanks very much, sir. So what about that Kieran guy? Have you heard from him at all? Excuse me? He doesn't have a smartphone? How is the kid even alive? Must not want any distractions from training. Think he's at his house? Should we go meet him? That's not at all it. He had that no smartphone thing well before he actually trained up. Should probably talk with these guys. You think Kieran's at his house? I can't wait to befriend him. I'm gonna make it clear once and for all who your real best friend is. Just you wait and see. Reception out here really is lousy. Me and my poor phone don't stand a chance. Still got his hair up, but he's probably a lot more sane than the last time we saw him at the start of a story with his hair up. Emily, oh man, it's been a long time! Thanks so much for coming. Sorry that I couldn't come meet you at the bus stop. Things have been crazy at home. Great to see you. Thanks. But wait, did you come all by yourself? Yo, we're here too. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Nimona. You're Kieran, yeah? Emily told us all about you. Like how you're great at Pokemon battles, right? Well, I don't know about that, but... dialed back a notch or 9, you're scaring him. I'm Penny. Unlike a certain someone, I'm fine with taking friendships nice and slow. I'm Marvin, Emily's absolute best friend. Taking your claim right from the get-go, huh? Well, I'm Kieran. I met Emily when she came here for that school trip. That's when we became friends. What else? Oh, I'm a student at Blueberry Academy. I was a student there. I'm on break right now. Whoa, really? I know how that goes. Same thing happened to me. Penny, don't go sympathizing with the enemy. Thought I could count on you to at least keep this interloper at arm's length. I just get the feeling we're pretty alike. Wow, your friends seem like a quirky group. Kinda like you, huh? Anyway, a friend of Emily's is a friend of mine. I hope you all have a good time staying in Kitakami. Thanks. Now let's battle! What? That space in front of the community center looks like a good battle spot. Vamos, come on! Does she want me to go with her? Am I supposed to go battle her? You've got this. Aw, man. She's just as pushy as Sis is, but, like, different. Oh no. I might have made a terrible mistake. This kid might actually be a good guy. Of course he is. He's friends with Emily. Yeah, that's true. Shoot, I must have come across like a real jerk. Maybe I should have toned it down a bit, huh? The introverts know how to recognize one another. You weren't kidding. Kieran's great. Let me see. Which Pokemon should I use for our next battle? I got completely destroyed. Who the heck is Nomona anyway? Ah, she's a champion. Wait, she's a champion in the Paldea region? Okay, yeah, it makes sense she's so good then. Kieran, you're so good! That was awesome! No wonder you were the champion of that fancy pants school of yours. But I couldn't beat you. Does it really matter? Whether you win or lose, Pokemon battles are a blast! Yeah, that's true. That's Nomona for you. You get used to it. You okay? Feel like running for the hills yet? Hey now! Not at all. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I really had a lot of fun. See? Armin? Why did you show up? And why are your eyes purple? Whoa, who the heck are you? Sis, you okay? Oh. Mochi! Carmen? Mochi! Is this your big sister, Kieran? You think she wants in on the battle fun too? I like how everyone's heads are bopping because of the way that the reactive AI is programmed for how your head faces toward people. Because her center of mass is going up and down, so is everyone else's heads. There's no way that's what's going on here. Sorry, everybody, but could you help me just, carry my sis somewhere safe? You wanna pick us to pick her up and drag her off? I mean, if you say so. I love how it's causing all their heads to pop. Oh, that was funny. You sure you don't want to stay with your sister? She should be okay. Gramps and Grandma look after her during the day, but they must have taken their eyes off her for just a sec earlier. Sorry for making you all help out with that. Oh, I mean, it was no big deal at all. Happy to help out, but... Yeah, I gotta ask, is everything okay with your sister? She seemed pretty, riled up. She's not usually like that. Well, that's a relief. I think she was just really excited to get to meet you all. That was not it. You really think that's what that was? Yeah, that's gotta be why she's dancing that weird dance and screaming Mochi. How long has she been doing that? I mean, she's been like that since I sent you that letter, Emily. She was already dancing and all by the time I woke up the next day. No explanation. I guess that really isn't normal, is it? I feel like she's possessed. Maybe the other folks in town are right. Maybe this really is a curse. Wait, it could be a curse? Wow, this trick just took a real sudden dive into horror movie territory. I know zilch about curses, but could something like this have happened before? Ever heard any old stories or legends about it? I don't know. Emily already took care of the whole thing with Ogerpon and the Loyal 3. Sheesh, Emily, you really just rolled on through this town like a little hurricane, huh? My sis may have no filter, be inconsiderate, and push people's buttons, but I'd still rather see her be her old self than whatever this is. Yeah, for sure. If there's anything you think we can do to help, just say the word. What? Sure, we'll help out. I definitely don't believe in horror movie tropes like curses anyway. Yeah, let's do this. If we get to battle a curse, I'm so here for it. You guys sure? You don't mind? You can count on us. Emily. No, all of you. Thank you. Too late to start today, but I'd be really grateful if you all could help me out tomorrow. First, we're gonna have a proper welcome party tonight at the community center. Let's do it! Aye aye! Count me in! More to this than I expected. Maybe we aren't finishing today. Curses and supernatural stuff like that are totally unscientific. Nothing scary about it. All your friends are really good people. I'm jealous. Hey, if my best friend's friend is in trouble, then I'll pull out all the stops to help him out. If this is something we can beat by battling, then you know I'm all over it. Got some soda. Sugar and carbonation, my two love languages. You find Peachy's alright? Yep, no problem. It's so close by. There was nobody there, so I just left money on the counter. Do you think that was okay? Oh yeah, the old lady who runs it steps away sometimes, so everybody does that. No worries. Man, I can't imagine anyone getting away with that back in Paldea. Wait, Nemono, what's all over your mouth? Were you eating snacks without us? When I see a help yourself sign, I don't ignore it. There was just one mochi left, though. Hey, Karen, do you have any idea how to change the channel on this TV? It just keeps playing the same tourism video over and over. Oh, the caretaker hid the remote somewhere, so that video is all we can get on the TV. Okay, crew, new goal. Find that clicker so we can all watch a movie or something. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? We just need to find it. Oh, huh. Why didn't I think of that? Time to search this place top to bottom, and then I vote we play games on up on that big screen. Haha, it's like our own little treasure hunt. Everyone grab a corner and start searching. Hey! What's the matter? You worried we'll get in trouble or something? Just relax. How about this, then? Let's say whoever finds the remote gets to decide what we do. Hey, Kieran! No fair getting a head start. The caretaker never really goes through here, does he? He's somewhere else. No luck with the drawers in the desk here. Guess that would have been too obvious, huh? The caretaker wouldn't have put it in one of the bathrooms, right? There's something in this lantern. Found the remote control for the TV. What? No way! That means you get to choose what we do. Wowzers, of course you found it first, Emily. Hey friend, you agree with me that we should use that big old screen to play games, right? That's what I would do, but I don't think that's what Emily would do. Huh? Where'd Nemono go off to? Is she in the bathroom or something? No, I was checking around there earlier. I'm pretty sure I would have seen her go in. She was by the entrance. She didn't head into the rooms in the back either. I was by the door to the hallway this whole time. I think I know what's going on. You must be waiting to jump out and scare us. I tried her phone, but she's not picking up. Tried calling her? I didn't hear her phone ring or anything. That's weird. Huh, that is weird. So, does that help us figure out where she is? Well, she's not here, at least. Maybe she was so set on finding that remote that she went outdoors to look for it? I guess that'd make sense. Maybe she forgot to get something at the shop? Just hope she didn't wander out of town. Well, there was that thing about the mochi earlier that's making me a little suspicious. Economy's dangerous at night if you don't know your way around. I think Emily and I should go look outside. Arvin, Penny, can you two stay here for now? But what if she comes back while we're all out? We have a better chance of finding her if you stay here, and you can call us if she does. That's true? Okay. But be careful out there. I'll hold down the fort till you get back. Let's go, Emily. I'm a little suspicious of what we're going to find outside. I hope Nemona's alright. All that talk about curses made my hair stand on end. Seriously, worse than a Jolteon's. Be careful, it's already pretty dark outside. Gonna find a bunch of purple-eyed folks. I don't know, maybe. How many people have purple eyes? Huh? There's still some people out? Hard to tell with sundown, but I think those two are workers from the old orchard. Why don't we go ask them if they've seen Nemona? Go ask those two if they've seen Nemona. You have purple eyes. This is fun. Something weird seems to be going on here in the village. You might want to let your Pokemon rest up whenever you get the chance. Yes, please. They have purple eyes. Excuse us? Anybody in there? Something's off about them. Mochi? Yep, they're possessed. Whoa, what the heck? What's going on? You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Shige and Pokemon Trainer Aya. So I can Terrasilize freely with no problem. Mochi Mochi! Mochi? That's dead. I feel bad about it, but the only thing we can do is battle them until they calm down. Oh. Gee. Oh, gee. Gee. Phew, that scared the snot out of me. What's got an end to them? They were perfectly fine when I saw them yesterday. What the heck is going on around here? I would suggest not, maybe they were acting like Carmen. I would suggest not eating any mochi for a while. Hey, you're right. The weird dancing and yelling? That's what my sis was doing. Did these two get wrapped up in this whole curse thing, too? Oh man, I can't believe Nimona vanished at a time like this. We could really use her help. She's right over there. There she is. Her looked like her, alright. She ran off toward Kitakami Hall. Why? Come on, we should go after her. Hello there, Kieran. And you too, Emily. Grandpa! Grandma! What are you both doing here? Is Carmen okay? Did you see a girl come by here? Slow down, Kieran. One question at a time. Carmen is at home, sleeping in her room. She must have tuckered herself out with all that dancing. Phew. She's safe. Thought we'd step out while she slept to get some of her favorite noodles from the stall here. The taste of her favorite food might help snap her out of whatever is going on with her. Oh, yeah, I hope so. Good thinking, Grandpa. Oh, what was it that you were asking about some girl coming this way? Oh, right. Everyone in town is acting all weird. And one of the girls who came here from Paldea went missing. She's really loud and full of energy. Well, now that you mention it, we did run into a rather boisterous stranger in the village earlier. You spoke with her, dear. What did she say? Dearest? Have some mochi. I don't need any mochi at the moment. Here, have some mochi. Eat it. Eat the mochi. Grandma? This is awfully sudden, dear, but I suppose if you insist... No! Don't do that! You're an idiot. Alright, I've had some mochi, dear. Now can we get back to the question? Grandpa? You okay? Mochi Mochi! Huh? Mochi Mochi! You gotta be kidding me! Mochi! Grandma Hideko and Grandpa Yukido. Chandler and Arbok. Mochi Mochi! Mochi Mochi! Mochi? Grandpa! Grandma! What's gotten into you? Amazing, I haven't fought a mammoth swine at this point. Ow! Man, why'd this have to happen? I guess we've got no choice but to beat him. Could have just used liquidation, buddy. Mochi? Eat Mochi. How about no? Mochi Mochi. Mochi. Oh man, no way. Gramps and Grandma too? Everyone's losing it. It's just a matter of time until it gets me. You can just not eat Mochi, buddy. I'm gonna end up like all the rest of them! Calm down. Sorry. I kinda panicked there. Thanks, Emily. Okay, let's think. Before Gramps started acting like Carmen, he ate some of that weird Mochi. Emily, how are you two doing out there? You okay? We're doing okay. Yeah, thank goodness. Just hearing your voice is helping me calm down. Did Penny eat Mochi? We got worried because we hadn't heard from you in a while, so we decided to step outside. Things are weird out here, little buddy. We were attacked by all these folks shouting Mochi Mochi at us, and we couldn't spot you anywhere, so I was beginning to fear the worst. We're holding tight by that Peachy's place for the moment, but... There's something there! There's something there, Arvin! Penny, what? Yeah! What's wrong? Are you two okay? Oh crud, this does not look good! Arvin? Hey, Arvin! Something must have got them! Grandma, Grandpa, I'll be back, so don't go anywhere. I think that's a safe bet. Still want to find Nimona, but we gotta get to Peachy's and check on Arvin and Penny. Come on! Hey, my party got healed. Thanks. Guess who else we have to battle now? Oh no, they have normal ice. Arvin, Penny! There you guys are. What happened? Ah, yeah. Sorry about hanging up on you like that. Probably gave you the wrong impression. It was all Penny's fault. She went into full panic mode and ran smack into me. With her head. So I dropped my phone. Can you blame me? Look at the people in this town. Something seriously wrong with them. Never mind whatever that weird thing was. Weird thing? What are you talking about? It was like round and little and weird. where is this little hallucination of yours? You sure you weren't just seeing stuff? It was real! I really saw it! Sure you did. I think I might have figured out why everyone is acting so strange. Until we know for sure, though, maybe... Didn't see that. Didn't read that. Whoa, heads up, guys. There's something up there. Look, up there. Oh, hey. The plush. That's the thing I saw earlier. Is it a drone? No. I think it's a Pokemon? Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah, we dodged. Him in the head. That's funny. Huh? Is this Mochi? It's kind of sweet. I like it. Oh, wait, don't eat those! Whoa, what? Yeah! You two okay? Mochi! Mochi! It's funny with those two. Arvin! Oh, Chi! Huh? Is Arvin embarrassed? More importantly, I'm so sorry. If only I managed to warn them in time. Those weird Mochi came from that thing. Pechant! No fair! That jerk's using them as a shield! Gotta find a way to get the two of them to calm down. Well, they usually calm down if I, battle them. You know, Arvin's not that great of a battler, but Penny was actually pretty great. I don't like it, but I think Arvin and Penny might be the only way. Not just walking past them? Guess not. Fine, whatever. Mochi! Pokemon Trainer Penny and Arvin have Umbreon and Greedent to start. Mo! Mochi Mochi! Mo, little bud, Chi. Chi. Good thing I'm not relying on my attack stat, my goodness. Mochi! Ow. Arg! Ichi-chibi! Oh, Cloyster's dead. Oh, gee? Remember, I can use this as much as I like. There's no cooldown. So I may as well. Ichi. Mochi. Chi. Arvin, Penny, I'm real sorry, guys. Where do you think you're going? You're next! Eh. Cha-cha-cha! Wait! It's gotta be somewhere around here. They've been following us? Wait, is that... Nimona? Thank goodness you're okay. Mochi Mochi! I should have figured. Mochi Mochi match! Did she just say match? Because even the Mochi couldn't override her battle mania completely. Run, run! Yeah, that's got control of Nimona. There's no way I can hold her off. This is bad. Everyone from Masuni is coming here. Watch my back for me! Right, good luck. I'll focus on keeping the villagers from getting any closer. Emily, you do your best with Nimona and whatever that thing is. Maybe everyone will go back to normal if you beat it. This is the closest that Pokemon gets to zombies. Mochi match! Mochi match! Starting with her Lycanroc. And totally screwed. Mochi, let's have Mochiful match! Oof, that good Mochi. Ouchie! Gutra! Mochi! Ha ha ha! Nice aim, Mochi! Kamalo. It's dragon fighting. You think I wouldn't use Moonblast on it? That was double super. And I got a crit. How's 5 times damage treating you, Palmot? Pagos can do that. Ow! That hurt. Melodic. Goodbye, Melodic. Now Scarada. Oh, I was taking a bit to figure out which Pokemon that was. It's her starter. You do your Terra thing, I do my Terra thing. Ah, it's Dark type now. Oh well. All the folks in the background are causing lag. I didn't even use anything dark type. Whatever. I got a crit. Mochi. Skills, Mochi. Cha-cha-cha? Okay, my team is not healed up. There's a quick heal thing, right? Hello. Pepe. You want to challenge the strange Pokemon? Yep, that's why I saved. Cha-cha-cha! Ogrepawn. Time to do your duty. Fetchant! Drop a pun! Special interaction between these two, because, as you might have guessed by the location, Petrunt is connected with the Lousy 3. You damaged it! That means you can beat it! Keep it up, you got this! I think I can deal with that. Oh, that's interesting. If you're poisoned, then it can... then you're confused. That's interesting. Well, I'm not going to remove it then. I'm just going to hope that doesn't happen too much. Uh-oh. I might use a full restore after this. I'm not gonna get the chance, am I? I might. Ow! This is gonna be painful. Ow! Just attack, please. Malignant Chain. Ow. That's okay. It's totally screwed now. Oh man, I can't hold out much longer. Hurry up and finish it, Emily. It's dead. There's nothing it can do at this point. You're just delaying the inevitable, buddy. Outrage! Sure. No, your special attack's way higher. Look, it's slowing down! Now's your chance! Catch it in a Pokeball! Again, the Master Ball would fit pretty well here. Go with Dusk Ball. Petrant, Subjugation Pokemon. It's Poison Ghost. Its peach-shaped shell serves as storage for a potent poison. It makes poisonous mochi and serves them to people and Pokemon. Did you get it? Everybody else should be. What are we all doing here? How did I end up at Loyalty Plaza? Everybody's back to normal. Emily, Kieran! The last thing I remember is getting to the shop. What happened? So first, and after that, but then they all... Seriously? So all that Mochi stuff was because of some Pokemon? See? See? I told you it was real, unlike dumb horror movie tropes like curses! That little round monster was behind everything, just like I said. When did you say that? Anyway, Emily went and caught the thing, as she does. Haha, she sure did. Wait, what about Nimona? She frustrated she didn't get to battle me? Ugh. Mona, you feeling alright? Mochi match! Ah, the curse wasn't lifted? Yeah, it was. She's just joking around. Huh? What's going on? Did we find the remote? That's what you want to know? Sheesh, glad you're back to normal now, at least. Yep, morning, everybody. You know, I had this crazy realistic dream that I was battling Emily! It was awesome! Sign me up to have that dream again! Hahaha! Mona really is... something. Yep, sure is. Iki, and Emily? This, Gramps, Grandma! What the heck is going on? Why is everyone up here? Someone better start explaining! Actually, what a weird feeling. Somehow it feels like I'm seeing you for the first time in ages. All packed here. Everyone got their stuff together? My arms and legs are still killing me from all that dancing. So we're heading back to Paldea already, huh? Got caught up in a pretty hairy situation, but this trip was still a blast. Hey, you guys! You really going home already? No one would mind if you stayed longer. Come back again. Yeah, you'd better. Hey, Emily? Everyone? Thank you all so much for coming. We should be the ones thanking you for showing us such a good time. And the food, man! Everything we ate here was so good! Festival was a lot of fun, too. Even got to buy a Vivi mask. What more could you want? Huh. Well, good. Glad you liked it here. Time really flew by. Just goes to show how much fun we were having, huh? Wish I could have fit in more battles against both of you, though. Are you kidding me? You battled each of us a dozen times or more! Welcome to the Nemona Survivors Club! I really am happy I got to meet you all. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm gonna give Blueberry Academy another shot. Really gonna go for it this time. Do your best. Yeah, thanks, Emily. Aw, I guess that means my vacation's over too. Time for me to head back to school then, too, then. Hey, sis. Thanks for coming with me here and everything. This has been great, seriously. I'm really glad I got to come here and meet you all. And Kieran, really am sorry for trying to flex on you the way I did when I first got here. Huh? Were you? I didn't even notice. Don't worry about it, Arvin. Feel free to flex on Kiki as much as you like. I'll allow it. Okay? Wow, looks like Carmen's another one with a big personality, huh? Yeah, sorry about her. Excuse me? Who do you think you're apologizing for? And you guys, what do you mean by big personality? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Epilogue, Mochi Mayhem, the end. The number of people you can invite to the club room has increased. Alright, there we go. There's the actual end. But I'm not done with this game yet. We've got a lot of things that showed up today that are entirely optional. So when we come back next time, we'll be doing optional content. It's all post-game content. I'm just going to take a single try at each thing. I'm not going to go all out on things. Like I'll be catching more of those Pokemon, those legendary Pokemon that came up, and I'll be inviting folks to Blueberry Academy so I can battle them. But I'm not going to give it like an all-out shot or anything because this isn't. It's post-game, okay? It's post-game, and I don't need to do any of this to progress, right? It's just about trying it out, right? But that'll be in 2 weeks, not next week, because next week I'm out of town. But that's going to be all for today. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.